the Supreme drop, I was going to kind of start with some leaks, but I don't know how much stuff there is. So let's just check out the pines first.
Let's check out the pines here.
Let's go Jordan 1 Pine Greens. These are Jalal's. He got the dub. Big time dub. This is a very hard to get sneaker, Jalal. But no, these were.
But I wish every release was like this.
I know,
I would
dude.
love to just walk up to the mall. I don't care how many people have it. Like if I want it, I wish I could get every pair like this.
What did you want
These
so
are
much about
interesting.
the shoe? Was it the color blocking? What was?
Yeah, I love the color blocking.
Okay.
I love the way the green and the black are. The green is a little bit more emerald than it looked in the pictures. I thought it was kind of like a forest green, a little bit darker. So that is like an emerald green. Wasn't really feeling that too much, but
It's
even
Celtics.
the outsole looks a little different too, right?
It's Celtics green through and through. There's no doubt about this, man. And you know what's funny about that is I've never seen you wear any green. So I'm like, how does Jalal really want this? Are you going to wear this?
I would have wore the other ones, the 2018 version, if I got them. I just didn't get them.
So this is a personal. So you're going to be.
Yeah, I got a personal. I got a couple other pairs. Just, I'm sure they'll go up.
Did you get GS or did you get your other pairs? Were they GS or are they regular?
I got both.
Adult?
Yeah, I got both.
All right.
I'll sit on them for 6 months and see what happens.
Okay. Well, looking at this shoe,
Yeah.
it doesn't scream quality to me.
That right there, that little inside panel.
Yes. That inside panel is nice, but that inside panel is not the same.
No, it's not.
It's this right shoe, this one little panel. Jalal, can you give me a little up close on this one? See if you can hit me with this.
Just the
I'm
inside.
gonna give you,
Dallas
go
camera.
to this camera.
Can you get me on the sneaker cam?
Oh, there you go.
Go to this one right here.
So, see my little finger here.
My bad.
This one. Oh, no, mine. Oh, my gosh. This is bad. Yeah, so there you go. There you go. So it's like a little panel there that is really buttery. Very, very nice. But that's kind of where the extent of the super buttery ends. The mid panel, the midfoot panel, I would say is okay. It's not like the NC to Chicago's.
At all.
That just dropped. But it's nice. And then the green is just where it goes bad for me.
Yeah.
The crocodile green. It's
Yeah, they overdid it on the green part. I love the black part. It's like smooth, nice quality leather. The green, it looks over tumbled, like you guys were saying.
Over
It
tumbled,
looks
yeah.
like snake skin or something. But
so we agree
I'll deal
that's
with it.
overdone and the patch is overdone.
the patch doesn't bother me as much. I see what you guys are saying.
Look
but
at it on the
doesn't bother
screen.
me that much.
That doesn't bother you?
Why does the patch
How it
not
looks
bother
on the
you?
screen? Just take a look at that real quick. See
Not
how that
as
looks
much.
on the screen. That
I would have
doesn't bother you.
preferred it the other way, but it doesn't
The
bother
OG
me
way?
that much.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It took them more work to probably adhere this patch on there versus deboss the actual leather like they used to do. And plus, it's thicker. It seems like an afterthought. Like it doesn't fit. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, well we'll just add a patch to it. That'll be cool. Maybe they'll think it's quality.
Here's what else didn't fit to me, and this was very
get it.
weird. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
I'm never kidding.
Are you
like,
kidding
I'm
me?
throwing those in the
Are you
trash.
kidding me right now?
Oh man,
Why?
It makes me want to get my.
I didn't even know this came with this until just now when I pulled these out the
Really?
box. I didn't even see this the other day.
for my Mexican mother,
didn't even look the other
I
day.
would like to start singing Feliz Navidad.
Christmas.
Feliz
I
Navidad.
like the red on the tongue, but the lace.
Yeah.
Why didn't they
It's
get
not
green laces? I don't understand. Black and green. Just come
Yeah.
with black
To
and
be fair.
green. You're overdoing it. So much overdoing on this shoe, from the leather to the patch to the laces, the extra laces you get. Just black and green. That's all you had to do.
Just extra. Yeah, extra tumble, which is awful. Extra patches, awful. Extra red laces, awful.
Yeah, speaking of what are we doing, guys? That's where I'm at on those.
Hit up Rope Lace Supply. See if they got some greens.
You were talking about the purples the other day.
Oh, yeah, on Twitter.
So what? You're out on those?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'll buy them to resell because I think they will have more resell than these. But I'm not a huge white toe box fan. And if I already have the court purples, which I do, which is this color blocking, but on a court purple and a way better leather. Yeah, man, I hate that. That looks like the Game Royal to me.
Yeah, that is the Game
It's
Royal,
the
just
Game
purple.
purples. It's the Game purples, guys.
I'm liking them.
You are liking them. Yeah,
I like the reverse. Like I like this color blocking, but I also do like the white.
The only way I would like that is if the other one was the opposite. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll buy them and I'll rock my court purples as like top
I
threes.
didn't think about that.
Court purple top threes. What about
'Cause
that?
I hated the Game Royals too, but that's one of my most worn pairs.
I think that's the video that's coming. Court purple top three. And I'm gonna rock both.
Nice.
But no, that's I think I have, like I said, I have these, the pines. I like the old pine release better, and I like the old.
The old Pines is nice because that The mid panel is cream, isn't it? It's like a
sail.
It's like a sail, yeah.
It's sail.
I really like that sail.
Neighborhood says just need a Lacoste polo and jeans and you're good.
No shit.
With
That
what?
that was a simpler time.
Remember
Lacoste polo and
yeah,
jeans?
remember their
used to
little
be able to just go get a
their little green design, whatever that.
Oh, yeah, the little
Is
alligator.
it alligator?
Yeah.
Yeah, that matches the alligator skin. Yeah.
There you go.
It was way easier
crocodile?
to get a fit off back in the day. You just get like a tee that was one of the colors on the shoe, some jeans.
Why, it's
You're
not that
good.
way today? You don't think so?
I think anything goes today.
Me
That's
too. I
that's
feel
the
like you
crazy
just
thing.
throw on a bunch of baggy shit, look homeless, it goes.
Yeah.
I used to literally go to Foot Locker. If I was getting a pair of Forces that was black with like neon green, I'd get a black polo and a neon green shirt underneath.
Boom.
And it was
It can't
was
do.
good
You
to
can't
go.
do that anymore.
Nah, you can't. Get that off me.
Why? Well, who told you can't do that anymore?
Nobody. I just don't feel like I don't feel like that's enough.
You're still wearing camo shorts. What is this? 2012 camo shorts and snapbacks. Jeez. I'm off on that. I like the patch. Hate the red tag. Now here we go.
I think this is why
That's
everybody
from Kamikaze Cobra.
watch our
we
views
go.
all of a
This is
sudden. Watch our chat go up to like 70 all of a sudden just because Travis Scott
Oh, on the TS.
is now in the studio. Maybe we should do that in clickbait. Travis Scott in the studio. And just, sorry, we forgot the S. Travis Scott's in the studio.
You saw these the other day.
I did.
Seeing these in hand, did it change your mind? Because you were shitting on them.
Yes. I wouldn't say I was shitting on
Nah,
him,
you
but
weren't shitting
I
on
didn't.
him. You just didn't like him.
I didn't want him as a personal pair, which is quite crazy because I really like what Travis Scott's doing. I really like all his pairs so far. I like the concepts. I love Nike giving him flexibility. But these in pictures, I didn't get it. Because you couldn't really see the stamped detail on the side from his record company, from all the different details. And when you look at these, the material is actually more jean material, denim material. And I was all in. I thought this was a Levi's collab with Travis Scott all of a sudden.
It's like, it's almost like, I guess, jean, but not like almost kind of like corduroy jean. Corduroy and jean mixed. It's like a tight
Yeah.
corduroy.
It is.
What would you say? It's almost like a really tight, not thick corduroy, but like a wide corduroy, but like the
Almost
tight.
on the
The
toe box?
bandana. The bandana.
Oh yeah.
It's like a tight corduroy look. That's exactly what it is.
And real quick, Jalal, who do we need to shout out on these?
It's just Vontae on Instagram.
It's just Vontae on IG, bro.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you
won.
for,
So he won the
bro.
local raffle. He said,
Image or what?
Image. Yeah,
Image.
he just sent an email to Image. And he said he got the email back, and he thought it was like a scam. He's just
I had about
didn't
10
seem legit.
people hit me with DMs, just pictures of the shoes that I hit locally from Image, from 303. Not one of them was like, hey, TTF, I hit locally. You guys want to show these on the cast?
Huh.
Not one of them. Thank you. Thank you, Jalal.
I
Thanks
had
for
to ask him, but
they were
he was
just
cool with
showing
it
off to me. Everyone
immediately.
just
He
wanted
was
to flex.
yeah, for
Like,
sure.
Yeah.
look what I got that you don't have.
Look what I hit.
No one was like, hey, would you guys want to, here, I got these. Do you want to show them on the cast or anything? It was just like, here, look what I got. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, so
I
again,
think they're really nice.
yeah, Travis Scott again. They're not $1,000 nice, but I got to tell you, the materials. I love this.
I've seen less nice shoes go for over a rack, dude. I think
sure.
these are very good quality.
for sure. The suede nubuck is super soft, super buttery. I'm not a big fan of these yarn laces, so I'm going to put the rope laces in there immediately. Obviously, I don't have the pair yet, and I probably won't get it because I'm not paying $1,000 for these joints. But if it were I'd leave the paisley bandana print on there. I think that's too sick. And when you skate that off or whatever, and you have the underlayers, I'm just not a big fan of how it looks. I've watched a few videos out there, so I love these things stock, and I'd love to rock these shit. Like the gum out, or not the gum outsole, but the cream outsole is super nice touch with these. It really goes well with the brown suede that's on these. The subtle pink on the back Nike, then the pink Nike swoosh on the medial, the black on the lateral. I just think it's a well thought out shoe. It's not $1,000 worth it to me. There's no doubt about it. But man, I think this is an absolute brilliant shoe.
Dude, to me, if you're going to just wear the shit out of these and skateboard in them and just wear them up, this almost might be worth the $1,000 shoe because of the fact that they're going to age so well. Between the bandana tearing off, the rope laces or the hemp laces kind of just getting dirtier and dingier and almost matching the toe box and going along, matching the shoe there. As it gets, I just don't think you can do enough tearing up to make this look shitty. They're always going to look dope. I think they will. That's what it looks like to me. Mm-hmm. It looks like it's just a shoe that's man.
More character.
It's gonna age so well.
Yeah, it is.
So well. So that's kind of my take on him. John King, I feel attacked. I got a ton of camo shorts, LOL. And that's how I dress now with the polos and shit. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Dude, the camo shorts thing was just a shot at someone was in here. I don't think you were in here, John. Someone was in here trying to talk shit, telling us that we dress like we're in 2012 and why was I wearing camo shorts?
Camo shorts,
Which
snapbacks.
weren't shorts. So that's always cool. I was wearing pants. Let's see here.
He says earthquake because I shook the camera.
Oh, see how you are?
Let's see. Dude, a lot of people with the patch or with the polo joint.
Yeah.
I had a couple friends just text me too. Everyone's
They
with
just texted you on the slide set. Like,
no, a guy still dressed like that. What's he talking about? That's funny.
I'm not mad at it.
That's
Dude,
hilarious.
Taylor Toadvine
Simpler
says,
times.
y'all give Dal a few minutes alone with the shoes. My girl just said, damn, I wish you said as many nice things about me as the guy did about the shoes.
Oh, wow.
Gotta hope Robin didn't hear. Robin doesn't usually stay for the sneakers convo, so I think I'm good.
She dips out.
She dips out for sure.
Y'all give Dow. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. I may or may not have camo shorts on right now. Joey Bananas.
Nice.
That's good shit.
Joey Bananas, man. That fool has a bunch of knives. He's like a big knife collector. You know Joey Bananas?
No, he's.
Oh, dude, that guy is a knife enthusiast, man. I always go to his page when I'm trying to get a new blade. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of knives,
Yeah.
Philly Mayor, let's cut these up on the cast to expose the elephant print. No one has done it yet, wondering if the rumors are true. I've seen people cutting them up on social media. I didn't see what there was underneath, though. Did
Right.
you guys?
It's just more. Yeah, it's just more of that elephant.
Yeah,
print.
it's more of like this.
It's the exact same print. I had a picture of it a few weeks ago. We were about to look at it.
So
but I
it's
don't
not
think I ever
elephant
pulled it
print.
up.
Yeah.
That's not elephant print. That's like words.
It's yeah. You said it's like the label.
I thought
The
so,
record
yeah.
label.
The record label stuff, like all in print. Yeah, I don't think it's traditional elephant print though.
Underneath?
Yeah.
Interesting. Where do you think, to finish these really quick, where do you think these will go? How high? Did you buy these, Jalal? Are you?
No,
Are you gonna?
I'm still trying to work out something with him. He's like, nah, I want them, but we'll see what the price does.
Yeah, I know it's
Because they're my
interesting.
size. They're size 9.
Dude, it's like they're already at 1100.
They're going,
Where do they
they're
go?
creeping up.
I mean, where do they go from here? What is it? It's like looking at it like stocks. Is it too high to buy right now? Is it too high to buy in, or you're going to be good? Because they're going to be so limited. They were skate shop exclusive. They're not releasing through sneakers. Are you okay to buy right now and still have value?
I think this is probably the better time to buy, and why I say that is because I don't know the stock count on these, so I feel a little uneducated. But the way the raffles were done, they didn't have a global sneakers drop. So I think stock levels are obviously lighter because of that, right? If not having a sneakers drop, for God's sakes. And his Travis Scott website, how that was a special limited run with a total different box than what the skate shops had. I feel like $1,000 is probably what you're going to be able to do. And if we see the only Travis Scott that hasn't gained value is the Travis Scott 6, and I think it's just because it's so hard to wear. This is way more wearable than a Travis Scott 6.
Right.
So
right.
I think this is only going to grow, and I'm concerned that there are going to be some skaters that actually skate these because of the way the raffle system was designed at these local skate shops. So I think when people start tearing up these pairs, I think people are going to want more pairs. I feel like 1,000 is probably where to buy in. That's what I think.
1,000's where to buy in.
That's what they're. Well, I mean, I think they're over 1,000 now.
Oh yeah. But
And this size is about 1,200.
Yeah, I mean,
sorry, I was thinking
I think if you could have got these joints for 900 to 1,000, you should have fucking bought them.
1,000, yeah, of course.
You know.
But I'm saying now is 11 or 1,200. That's too much. You're saying don't buy in now. But next week when they're at 15, would you say, hey, 1,200? You should have bought in. Should have got in.
I think right now, I think whatever it is in your size, you better get your GOAT credit, and you better buy.
Just get them.
I think you should just get them.
What about for someone that's investing?
No, it's hard.
You think in 6 months these are at 1,500 and you can make a couple hundred?
I think you better be prepared to sit on them for at least a year.
A what? At least a year?
Yeah.
You think it's going to take
Gonna
a
make
year
any
for these to
real
rise to
money.
about 1,500?
No, I see them rising to 15.
What's real money? I'm talking
I can see them on the way
$200-300.
to-
That's not real money?
6 months, these will be at 15.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Buy now.
6 months, these are at 15.
You let him sit
1,000 to make 200. That's a lot.
to
It's
let
a
it
lot of
sit
money to
there.
be tied up,
Well, I'm
but-
talking about for a guy that's got $1,000 chilling there. If you don't have $1,000
sure,
chilling
yeah.
there, obviously not. But if you got $1,000 chilling there, buy 6 pairs. Now we're talking about $1,000 profit in 6 months.
Yeah.
Mish says he copped a 9 for 1K. What's up? What's up,
A
Mish?
9?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Let's
Mish.
work something out. That's my size.
I don't know, man. I feel like Nike might restock. There were some rumors last night. I don't know if you guys saw it, but the people who have bots and monitors, obviously Travis Scott changed up his website last night. He either added some stuff or took some stuff off, but he had his password page was altered. So people thought, oh my God, they might restock. We don't know.
Right.
But I don't know, man. I don't know that these restock. I mean, there's a small chance just because, again, sneakers did not do, a global launch. But I would say a couple days ago, you did see official images from Nike. So that says that there is potential of a restock. And, if you want to roll the dice and not buy now and wait to see if that happens, good for you. Good for you, bud.
Good for you, bud.
All right. Check this status serigraph. It's not elephant print. It's the pattern from his text. Kind of like what we were saying. Kills me that folks have been saying it's elephant print.
Yeah,
So
it's
there you
not.
go.
I
It's not
told you
elephant
it's
print.
not. It's his
Text,
label
record
shit.
label,
Yeah,
record label
that he
text.
does. Yeah.
Record label text underneath.
Bet.
Super bad quote. No one's gotten laid in cargo shorts since Nam. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think it's laid. I think he says no one's gotten a hand job in cargo shorts since Nam. Let me think. I think I. Oh, dude, I had it queued up.
Gonna be coming. No one's gotten a hand job in cargo shorts since Nam.
There you go.
Is that from Superbad?
Superbad.
Yeah.
I was going to quiz you guys, but
Got it.
he said super bad quote. So the quiz was out the door. Do you remember that one?
What'd I tell you? See, we got more people in the chat because of the Travis Scotts. If we only had Travis Scotts every day.
There you go.
That's all we need.
Summer, these will be 2K. John King. That's his prediction. Summer, 2K.
Wow.
Is that real money, Jalal?
Summer by 2K?
If they're 2K by
2K.
summer, are we talking about real money now?
That's
Does
real
that
money,
interest
but
you?
I don't see that.
You don't
I'm saying
see
a
that.
year it'll get to 2K, so I can see 1,500.
Year at 2K, but not 6 months.
I don't see it.
Because 6 months is summer.
I think John King and I need to split the difference. I say 6 months.
6 months,
at
actually,
least
you're
15.
a couple months deep in summer. So I think 6 months is a good gauge because it's
talking
not right
about-
at the beginning of summer. It's not June.
They'll definitely go up for summer because people are going to be wanting to rock the shit out of these in summer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Philby said it's hard to find buyers in the 1,500 to 2K range. He would know because that's a guy that owns a lot of shoes that are in the 1,500 to 2K range.
That fool's got some heat.
Is that true, Philby? So you have trouble, once the shoes go that high, you have trouble getting rid of them? Is that the truth? And if so, do you think that's because the shoes are old already, like a few years old, and they're not like the newer, maybe you have some shit that's worth 2K from 2010, 2012. What I'm asking is that is obviously harder to move than something like this that's $2,000, right? Or is it the same shit? Once it gets that high, it just gets that high and people kind of get scared or get a little nervous. That's my question. Can't wait till we can take callers on the show, man. I was
Right.
researching a cloud-based operation board. Ochi, we need you in here interning, bro. Ochi, we need you on the show, bro. We need someone answering calls in here so we can start taking calls.
That'd be
'Cause I
dope.
want to be able to ask people this shit on the phone off the rip. You know what I mean? Did you see the big thing going around about the skate shop in New Jersey? Go to the skate shop, IG. It's Unreal Skate Shop, SK8 shop. People saying they sold half the stock to Flight Club after selling raffle tickets. Whoa.
Yeah, I did see that.
I
so
didn't see that.
so this-
Bro,
so
Philly
s-
Mayor on that comment.
supposedly this skate shop, so they have this like trailer, like that you would drag with you, and it has all of these GR Box Travis Scott's sitting on there. There's like probably
What?
20, 25
Oh, yeah,
pairs.
I saw that picture.
Yeah, and those are the pairs that supposedly were sold to Flight Club. Wow. On the back door front.
That's crazy.
By
dude.
a legitimate skate shop. And I say legitimate loosely, of course, but
How do you guys feel about all that? Let's hit that really quickly. All the backdooring and
it
shit.
happens. You can't stop it. You got friends, you got connections, it's going to happen. My homie, which I won't name his name, I was texting over the weekend, and he and his sister entered a raffle. His sister hit. He technically didn't, but he had somebody on the inside at a local shop here that said, "Don't worry, guy, I picked your name, you're good to go." So whether it's altering the raffle by picking a name, looking out for somebody's name and saying, yeah, here we go. Or I pulled this name, put them back, pulled this name. Yep, that's the one. Absolutely, this happens. There's no doubt about it. Plus, then you have bulk buyers, ensuring, because these skate shops, any retail shops have bought these shoes, this stock, like 6-7 months ago already. They've already put that money out. So to replenish that on the resale game by backdooring is absolutely something that these mom and pop shops do.
Damn,
no doubt
dude.
about it. No
That's
doubt.
crazy. Just crazy shit.
You got to think though, like I see it with a lot of jewelry, like authorized dealers, like Rolex dealers. They're forced to take whatever Rolex gives them, and I'm sure it's the same with Nike. You want the Travis Scott, you want to maintain that account. You got to take the Air Maxes, you got to take the Hirachis, you know. What I mean?
Right.
Take all
you got
that
to have the lowest tier bullshit,
and this is still
to get to the good shit.
A mom and pop or a locally owned or whatever. They got to buy all that stock, not really have the market for it. So
months and
once
months
they get the Travis Scotts or they get the right model of Rolex, like whatever it is, they have to capitalize on that and try to make
making that bread. Yeah, because or else Nike eventually will pull out. They already started pulling out of a lot, like Premier. I think it was Premier Skate Shop that we talked about. Yeah, so I mean,
or it was a different one than that one.
Something, yeah.
And Nike's not just letting you get the hype stuff. To
right.
maintain that tier, whatever,
Yeah.
tier 0, tier 1. You know, you gotta buy everything.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. Let's move really quickly. Do you have the Dunks?
Which ones are we talking? I got a couple here.
Yeah, both the new colorways of the Dunks. Let's start with the Safari first, really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hit that one. The Safari. When did these come out?
I'm looking real quick, pulling it up here. Release calendar. We've got March 14th, or when the Safari Dunks are scheduled to come out, which is interesting because that is the same day as the Desert Sage Yeezys drop date. So, I mean, dude, 2019 started it right, but 2020, dude, is obviously going to be the year of the Dunk. Dunks are just flying off shelves, dude. They're, having Travis Scott behind it. Anything he sells is just so hype right now. But the Safari Dunks have always been great or the Safari in any sort have always been great because Atmos collabed, right? And always did Safari, whether it was leopard print, whatever print, animal print of sorts. So these will obviously sell out super, super quick. You're going to see backdoor on these as well. Resale on these, I'm thinking you'll probably fall between $150. You might be able to make $200. But not after fees though and shit like that. I mean, but I think you can profit 150 on these when these drop finally.
Definitely got to have them.
I think there'll be some huge hype on these. Yeah.
I definitely got to have that in my collection. I love that look. I love the bright colors. You know me, man. March gonna be short season.
Yeah.
I like those a lot. That's definitely a pair I would like to have in the collection, man.
Yeah, I think it's a great pair, man. Great colors. I don't have anything yellow. That black and yellow, that contrast is so nice to me. And it almost looks like a moon print to me.
And it ain't
on
like
there.
Pittsburgh black and yellow. It's like
it's more
different.
mustard.
Yeah,
that's more mustard yellow.
I like that better.
I think it's great, man. And then the
gold,
green and gold tag, Nike SB tag on the tongue, I think is great. Again, everything just says good transition on that whole shoe, man. Super pumped on it.
Love those. Let's go to the next one. The Strawberry Cough.
These
Dunks.
images came out yesterday or maybe Saturday. I can't remember when they leaked, but I think this is an incredible shoe. Now, there's a couple things I don't like on this, but the good news is Nike Dunk has always been known for the 420 releases, right?
Yep.
Last year was kind of an off
bit of a
kilter for
letdown.
them,
Yeah.
right? For me, it wasn't a letdown, but for your weed smokers, your midnight tokers, dog.
It was the dog walkers last year.
It was the Walk the Dogs.
Dog
And people
walkers.
thought it was the Dog Walkers, which is an OG strain of weed as well.
Yeah.
So there was this mixed
People were
element.
trying to relate it to weed, but it really wasn't.
Because Nike has led
Done
you to
that.
believe
Right.
that this is a 420 release.
Right.
That being said, they are back to the weed business, calling this the Strawberry Cough strain, and I think these are incredible. Aside from the midsole, I cannot deal with that translucent midsole on this. I think they could have done better.
So this is a no cop for you.
No, I'll cop the shit out of it.
still
Because
cop.
even if I didn't want to keep it, even if I didn't love it in hand, are you kidding me? There is resale like a mug on this one.
Dude, the insoles, the strawberry with the
Those are so sick.
high bloodshot eyes, and he's like coughing.
Trapping the smoke in. Keeping the
Yep.
smoke in.
And then look at on the back heel, the little strawberry. He's like coughing out, and you
So
can kind of
cool.
see. Dude, those are so fresh.
Conceptually, I think they're really fresh. Are they a little ugly? Are they a little much? Sure. I don't like that translucent midsole. I think they could have done better. But if
Reminds me of a pack of watermelon Bubblicious, bro. Or strawberry Bubblicious, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Watermelon strawberry.
Oh, yeah.
Idiot. The strawberry cough SB Dunks, dude. Those are... Woo.
Yeah, and it reminds me
Highs as well.
It reminds me of the Skunks, which are a very sought after shoe. Like, look at how hairy. Look at how hairy that green is on there.
Yeah.
That's very skunk-esque looking. So I mean, conceptually, again, I don't know that we'll see a better conceptually done shoe.
I don't even
this
know
year.
this is a shoe that I would wear. It's one of the rare ones that I would just stock there and have
Chill.
it, chilling on my shit because the insoles are so cool. Yeah, it's not a great, like, it's not like, oh, those would be so fire on feet, you know? Mm-hmm. It's just, it's a dope concept, and the look of them is dope, and the insole is what makes it really dope.
Yeah, for sure.
To me, you know? There's only a few shoes that I would ever let just sit there. Not a few, there's more than a few, but those are one of them. It's probably one of those ones I would do that too.
I think the next one that I would talk about is it looks like the Air Forces are set to drop this Thursday with the new Supreme drop. So those come in a white Air Force One. You've got red Supreme lacing, Supreme branding all over the laces. You've got the red box logo on both sides, the medial and lateral heel of these. And then you also have the black colorway, which just screams, I'm going to cook. I'm a chef with these. I'm a cook. Use some Supreme with these joints, but black laces with Supreme writing on the laces, and then again red box logo on lateral and medial side. So it sounds like these are coming out, and it sounds like they're not going to be super limited. They're going to be restocked throughout the season, according to Supreme community. So if you want these, I'm sure they'll be fairly easy to grab. I know New Yorkers who love the Forces are going to be all over these, but it sounds like they're going to restock a few times throughout the season. So should be a pair that's fairly easy to get, even if you have to pay a little bit of resale. But
Schoolboy U, my skate shop charges like $50 over retail on hype releases. Schoolboy, what are we doing?
yeah,
here?
hey,
Little hook.
yeah. I mean, we'll pay you $100.
A little. Hey guys, I really enjoy the cast. I want to reach out and enjoy. Foster.
I'll pay
some
an extra
connection
50
here.
for some Travis
Well,
Scott.
who wouldn't? Jesus.
I'll pay
Schoolboy U.
200.
Yeah, no shit. Schoolboy U, what up, bro? A lot of people like the Safari. Safari's a must.
And did you know these are also, even with the Supreme branding, they retail, I believe, for $96. So they are under $100.
Yeah, wow.
Which having a little bit of Supreme on them, having the
Why
Air
would you
Force-
buy the regular ones?
Yeah,
What are the regular ones? 80?
So-
I don't even know what regular Force lows go for.
I think they're like 70 or 80.
Young.
So
Yeah, that's
So yeah, that is this week. That is the only Supreme stuff I know. We should have some of our stuff that we ordered last week for Thursday's cast, hopefully. But this is the only thing that I know that is dropping or that is released or leaked that it's dropping this week. So we'll see.
Lastly, there was a new Yeezy silhouette leaked at Kanye's Kanye was rocking at Fashion Week.
Paris Fashion Week.
It's right there next to it in the rundown. What do you guys think about this silhouette? Does this get you excited about Yeezys? Excited about the next wave of Yeezys? Are you guys just over this thing?
These are fire to me.
Fire to you? This kind of looks to me.
Is it because he's got baggy pants?
The pants work, but I don't know if it's gonna look good with jeans. But with those pants, they're pretty fire.
So without seeing the back 25% of the shoe, you're okay. You're in. What would it take for this to no longer be fire and just be terrible?
to see them in jeans?
No, to see someone wearing jeans with them?
Because I'm sure they only work with these pants.
Oh,
with the
you're saying
zipper
they
or
only
like
work
some
with
sweats
these.
or something like that. So
It almost looks to me like the BB or the basketball, the BW. What's that shoe?
Oh, the
BYW.
The BYWs?
I was about to say the BBW.
The Boost You Wears?
Boost You Wear, yeah. BY Dubs.
Nice.
So yeah, it kind of reminds me of like the BY Dubs on a different level. Like if you told me those are the BYW 2.0s, I'd be like, oh, okay. Let's see it. What about you?
I see shark teeth on an Adidas tubular shoe.
Shark Tank?
For that reason.
Yeah, shark teeth on an Adidas tubular, which is like a cheap ass model. For me,
I remember the tubular.
that
yeah.
looks awful. So I'm out. I don't even want it to review it on the cast. Actually, I do.
I was about to say you can't.
I'd like to show everybody on the cast, but
all this hot take reacting off of a paparazzi photo.
Yeah.
Wait till we get official pictures.
Yeah.
Wait till you're in the waiting room in the morning. Wait till you have someone hoop you the shoe. All of a sudden, Dow loves it.
Yeah. Did you see how he got out of the whip like his chauffeur opened up the door and so it's obviously raining like a mug in Paris. Did you see him like try to hop over, getting out of his car
Puddles and
over
shit?
the puddle? Yeah, with these. Yeah,
No.
it's a cool video. You should go watch it. It's like 3
funny.
seconds. So
Funny.
That was funny.
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested to see what those look like, but it looks like another performance model. I don't wear performance shoes, so none of that shit interests me. I'm not going to hit the track. I'm not going to hit the court. I just want, I mean, I guess you could even say these are technically a performance model with skateboarding, but they still can be worn lifestyle. You could say old retro Jordan 1s are technically a performance model, or they were at a time, you know? The new shoes, they're so lock up and button down when it comes to performance in basketball, and the style is gone.
Basketball shoes in general are just so hard.
Right.
To style and anything.
So that's kind of where I'm at there. It looks like a performance shoe a little bit. Let me hit a few of these. Socratic Mind donating $5 in the chat. Stone Cold Smoking Skull belt, like y'all's cast, is the most underrated belt in history. Keep up the amazing work, TTF, Jalal, and Dow. There you go.
Salute, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Did we take any shot? We took one shot, huh?
We have not been shooting today.
I know.
Also, the homie Cam Grant, $4.99 in the chat. Happy Monday. Just wanted to say I'm thankful for the most underrated podcast. You guys are a blessing. Thank you, Cam.
Wow, Cam.
Appreciate that, bro. Good shit.
Hell yeah!
Oh, and Cam actually sent me a DM, not to call him out. It was a nice comment. He says, hey, Dal, about your trip. I hope you enjoy Mexico, yada, 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 a little small talk. He says, by the way, I think you guys should go ahead and still do the cast. Franchise in Jalal should handle it while you're in Mexico. Peace out. Love you guys. That was the comment.
Oh.
So that was the DM. So there you go.
Just hold it down.
Hold it down, Jalal.
He's forward thinking like, hey, April, I don't want to be missing
He's already planned it ahead.
This
I don't
guy,
wanna be
this guy's
missing any
thankful for
shows.
us.
Who was it that hit you?
That's Cam Grant.
Cam Grant.
Same guy.
I think he
I'll let you
also hit
shoot
me
this
up.
time.
Oh, are we shooting?
I think I'm the only one who shot, and I shot one.
You're right.
Hold up.
There we go. Oh, bro. Are you
I got
kidding?
it.
Oh, bro. What?
Well, you missed, but I got the camera.
Yeah, Jalal,
the
as you
camera.
were shooting, Jalal was like, hold up.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
All right, I'll shoot one here.
Yeah, man. Jeez. Oh, bro. We are.
Take that L on the way.
No one's making any today. We've got enough donations. We got to shoot again.
Short like my sex life.
There we go. I'm messing around.